everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I thought we would have a little conversation about what I've heard to be predicted one of the absolute key colours for this year, and I think it's going to be great. Right today the sun is shining, I'm feeling as positive as I can about spring and summer weather-wise. And yeah, I thought I would talk about that. Firstly, if you haven't already, it'd be great if you could subscribe. I just want to say as well, obviously my heart goes out to the people of Ukraine and everyone that's involved, you know, or affected by that situation. Strangest dream last night, I was there and everything. I'm not personally impacted, and obviously feeling for others, and we'll see what the economic impact is going to be for all of us. And also it's just, you know, in the UK of finally coming out of, or feeling like we're coming out of COVID, and we can't even really celebrate. So I'm going to put that aside. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not, you know, other than what everybody else sees on the news, I'm not overly informed. I don't get involved with politics. Like I say, my heart really goes out to everybody involved. But I'm going to talk about something cheery. So please don't think I'm being insensitive. It's just not what this channel is about. And I just felt like doing a video, really. Maybe take my mind off it. So yeah, I just thought I would say that at the beginning. This video is about colour. So what I wanted to talk about was what's predicted to be the colour of the year. Orange, 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 orange. I know I did it the wrong way around. Orange. So I thought let's talk a bit about orange. And I thought I would use my beautiful Hermes Picotin, and this is my Picotin lock in the size 18. So this is the smaller of the Picotins. And I thought I would show you the bag as well, and just show you against a few colours. So I might zoom out a bit. Oh, wrong way. I always do that. There we go. Now I'm filming just with natural light, and there's only a small window behind the camera, but oh, that's coming up pretty good. Now this is not the Hermes House Orange. This is actually Feu. It's F-E-U, and that is a slightly more burnt colour than the House Orange. It's beautiful, this bag. I thought at one point it was going to be with gold hardware, but it's actually with palladium, and I don't mind either. The more I looked into it, the more I always had my heart set on palladium. Then I heard it was coming with gold, and then it came in palladium, so I sort of did a few swings around, but did some research into looking at pictures with the colour with gold hardware, and it looks fabulous as well. So I think it's one of those leather colours that looks great with either. So I'll show you the bag. I'll show you what it goes with. So this is in Trillium Clement's leather. So it's got this quite flat grain, and it also means that, I mean, mine is not, and I'll go into why, but it also means that it can be quite a slouchy bag, and this can be a very slouchy bag, particularly if you get it in the larger size, the size 22. So it's got this padlock here, which obviously you get a clochette and keys, get keys to open this as well, but this weight is what keeps the bag, I say closed, loosely closed. You can see there, obviously I'm doing this without having anything here, otherwise it'll all fall out, the hardware there. So not much, it's basically a big sack. It's actually based on the nose bag for horses, going back to Hermes' equestrian roots. Two handles there. It's obviously meant for handheld or go through the crook of the arm. Now I said the bag's very slouchy, it is, except for the base. So we've got 4 feet, and you can hear, and I'm pushing, no movement. The base is solid, the sides are not. Also, the inside of the bag It's half me. I should have taken the padlock off, but I didn't. The inside of the bag is also, you can see here, it's completely unfinished. It's just this interior suede, which is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. You can see the colour difference there if you look at the handle against the interior. Now, because of that, obviously it's not wipeable, so you really don't want to have anything spill or leak inside your bag, because it's going to be really hard to clean. Now, because of that, I do have my trusty 7 Rue Paradis lip insert inside. I'll take this out and show you the bag. So you can see that the only part of the bag that is finished is the base there, and we've got some branding. So that's also, looks like, yeah, looking inside. So often they put Mysore goat skin inside, but that looks like Hermes as well. So again, it says Hermes Paris, made in France on the bottom. So that bit is finished, but the sides are not. So if you get anything that leaks in the corners or anything, you're screwed. And you can see it's still holding its shape fairly well. This one is actually, I don't know why, but this in the orange is more structured than my gold one, which is a lot floppier, even though it's newer. So that's that. Now this is more the house orange. You can see the difference in colour. So this is my 7 Rue Paradis insert that I just took out, and you can see you've got this gorgeous padding on the bottom, which keeps that structured base really nice and soft, and nothing's going to sort of pierce through it. And then it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 pockets on the inside, nothing on the outside. But you don't want to use an outside pocket and it mark the bag, because it is a soft leather. Now these ones on this side are slightly larger, so you could easily put a decent card holder, you know, something like a Calvi card holder will fit in there absolutely lovely. You know, any makeup, anything like that. And then you've got slightly slimmer ones there, again ideal for, you know, a few lipsticks, a number of items, makeup brushes, you can tell what I carry around in my bag, keys, there's a number of things. So you've got, like I say, 2 larger and then 4 slightly smaller. So that's it. I love these. These are they're expensive, but these are my preferred inserts for my Hermes bags, and you can just see it's all soft. It provides structure to the bags, but it's all soft and just, see the branding there, just finished lovely. Yeah, the nails are almost like a Tiffany blue sort of colour, not quite that green. Yeah, I was going to go for red. Classic red was what I was going to go for. Got my nails out again. The sun, got my kit out. The sun was shining, and we've gone with Taffy. Anyway, so yeah, so the seams on this are really lovely, and it's all really soft, so it's not going to mark your bag either. I did put a felt insert in my mini Evelyn before I found 7RP, and it has stretched the leather out slightly. I'm trying to let it go back, and I now have a 7RP liner in there, so we're hoping for that. Anyway, that's what that looks like. If you are interested, then I do have a couple of discount codes, which is Jojo Luxe 30 for €30 off one insert, and if you require more than that, it's actually quite nice having different colours, but if you've got more than one bag especially, then you can use the code Jojo Luxe 70 for €70 off 2 inserts, so it's a slightly greater saving per insert. I love these, they are my preferred brand. The material is so soft and washable. What more could you want? So yeah, protects and organises, particularly as the picketing, as you can see without the liner, it's just a big hole, and I've mentioned this many times before. I'm not a rummager, absolutely I'm not a rummager, and I like to have my items in and nice and secure. So orange, back to the matter in hand, orange. It's a great colour. I do like orange. And you know, when you think about what it's going to think, oh, orange bag, how hard is that to dress, to style? Actually, not as hard as you think. It actually works quite well as a neutral. And I didn't dress to go with this, clearly this is just what I had on. It's a Sunday and I've been taking it easy. But so I just have a brown animal print, and you can see it goes leg-wise. Oh God, we are black leggings because we live in Spanx, and you can see there the orange also goes really well against the black. Now I thought I've got a few coats, and I thought I would show you almost how you can wear orange and it can transition through the seasons. So firstly, I've got my fake shearling big coat from Mango in like a off-white cream colour. Look at the orange against that. It just is a real pop of colour and goes lovely against that. Alright, then we go, we're not quite so cold as that, but we still want a nice long coat. I have my navy Max Mara S, I think it is. Yeah, my S Max Mara. It's coming out slightly brighter on camera than it is in real life, but not much. The bag is pretty good. And you can see there, I mean, how nice is that? If I get out the way, you can see. Oh, so the few against the navy, I think also looks beautiful. Again, you want to keep it quite simple. You don't want to have too many, well, you might do. I wouldn't put too many colours with that. Warmer still, we don't need such a long coat. I have this grey marl Reese coat. So what does few look like against grey? Bloody lovely. So there it is against grey. Also then you've got, you know, the fairly staple neutral. We've got the camel coat. This is the this coat from Hobbs. So alright, so this is the ultimate neutral. How many people got a camel coat? A lot. What's this orange look like against it? Again, really nice, really lovely, and a bit more muted against the camel. You know, against some of the other colours, it really pops. You know, against the white or against the navy, it really popped. It's still a pop of colour. I mean, nothing's going to put this baby in the shade. Look at it, but it's certainly a lot more neutral against that. And finally, we're heading towards summer. We're heading towards spring. I have my newest acquisition here, which is a bargain. This is actually a coatigan, apparently, but it's just basically a really lightweight thin coat, which I got from Marks and Spencer's. So this is in yellow, and look at that. I love this. I love this look. This is a lovely spring look. Look at that. Let me get my sleeve out of the way. Look at that. So again, a whole load of colour. I'd even add pink into the mix of this as well. Absolutely. I love this. So, like I say, get ahead of the game. Buy yourself some orange. The colour for this year. Beautiful. Please take care, everybody, and I hope to see you soon for another video. Bye.